channel. I'm the Soul Teacher. I'm here to do your June 2020 reading. I do want to say that this is the second time I'm starting your reading. There's been a few unbalanced things that happened during your reading, so I cleared the energy and I reshuffled all your cards with you in mind. So I'm not quite sure what that is all about, but I'm sure it'll come out in the reading somehow. So this is for June 2020 and this is for Virgo. Let's start with your reading and see what comes out. It'll be interesting to see if some of the same cards come out that's come out the previous time. But I just got the message that something is not in balance and I had to restart. That's why I did it. Okay. I'm just gonna take these then. And it's not the same as the first ones that came out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit and Angels, for your guidance. Please, can we have 2 cards for Virgo for overall energies for June 2020, please? Overall energies for June 2020. One more. There we go. Yeah, that's not the same at all, which is quite interesting. Maybe I just needed to clear a bit. So, let's see what's come out here. We have the deep blue dragon. Keeps you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of light. Wow, this is beautiful, Virgo. So obviously, you have already started on your path of light. You are there already. And you must understand that you're protected being on this path. Earth Dragon clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded and be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. Yes, exactly. What you are already on your path. You've done the work. Everything that needs to be cleared right now is being cleared for you. Maybe that's part of the symbology of what's happened now with the first time that I started your reading. See how this is also in sync with each other. It's both the same color. It's third eye chakra color, by the way. Maybe that's the symbology around the fact that I had to restart your reading is because something was out of balance, but it was cleared for you. I had to clear the space, which I've then done, but it's done for you. You have done the clearing and the stuff that you needed to do. You have done that. The rest, what's happening from now on forwards, is done for you as long as you stay on the path of light. Walk on a path of light. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. You can now move forward in life. Wow. Wow. Virgo, goodness. Oh my gosh. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You are already on your path. Wow, look at this. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You are already doing this, Virgo. You are one of the signs that overthinks absolutely every single aspect of your life. Stop overthinking. You are already doing it. Take a break. Your path is being cleared for you. Wow. Virgo, you have done the work. Well done. Well done, Virgo. My goodness, well done. This is absolutely amazing. Oh no, not this one. The Akashic Tarot deck first. Okay. How my reading works is I do a line for career and I do a line for love, and then I use my Arcanum tarot deck to get some meat onto the cards and also then to get to the outcome of your reading. Thank you, spirits and angels, for your guidance. Please, can we have 3 cards for Virgo in career for June 2020, please? Can we have 2 cards for Virgo for career in June 2020, please? Woo! Okay. King of Forces, that's the King of Wands. 1 of Forces, the Akashic Field, and let's see the jumper over here. Where is it? There it is. Hiding from me. 7 of Scrolls, Intricacies and Industry. Now this is one of this is a very interesting deck. I just want to say, I love this deck. It's so interesting. It's got these small little hidden gems right through it. It tells you to look at the card that the architect is pointing at. Also look at where the spire is pointing at. So we're going to see with the other tarot what the architect is pointing at. This is something that is not built, it's this guy is busy renovating, and he's doing it stone by stone, okay? But he's pointing at something, and let's see where the spire is pointing. It's pointing to take a break. You see, take a break. You've been working really, really hard. You've been working really hard. You need to take a break now. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit and Angels, for your guidance. Please, can we have 3 cards for Virgo in love, please, for June 2020? 3 cards for Virgo in love, please. Can we have 3 cards for Virgo in love, please? Ooh, 2. Nice. Balance. You see, I got the the message I got with the first time I started your reading was something is out of balance. Something needs to be brought back into balance. And in crescent moon, this is a work in progress. 6, balance. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh. Sorry, I get really excited when I see these things. 1 more card, please, for Virgo for love. Virgo in love for June 2020. 1 more card, please. Caught in the ruins. That card came out in Sagittarius as well. Okay, so before I say anything else, let's get into the tarot and see where this takes us. Can we please have clarity on the King of Forces, please? Why is the King of Forces in the career line, please? Why is... Okay. Oh! No. This is the 4th reading I'm doing today, that I'm recording today, okay? All for June energies, the first 2 weeks of June. This, I think, is like the third reading that this card is coming out in the career line. I'm just saying. And the first one that comes to mind is Aquarius. Aquarius's reading was swapped completely, and then eventually it was so entangled that everything was just everything. It was very, very interesting. Can we have 1 more card, please, on the King of Forces? Why is the King of Forces in the career line? Interesting that I asked it. Oh, no way. 4 of Wands. That's the twin flame card. The lovers, the 4 of Wands. This is the twin flame cards in the tarot, guys. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, this is the career line. Whew, another interesting reading. Okay. So, can we have 2 cards on the Akashic field, please? 2 cards on the Akashic field. Why? And these are 2 cards. 7 of Pentacles and the Tower. Wow. Don't fret the Tower, guys. Don't fret the Tower. Oh yeah, that was Aries' caption for their video for this month is don't fret the Tower. The Tower brings about good things, hey? 10 of Swords, and I'm going to take that one that's speaking out. 9 of Cups, you see. Can we... Okay. The King of Wands is the King of Forces. It's the same card, which now ties this directly to the career line for me. So does this. So these 2, and they're in the same position, are very much tied together. Wow. Okay. Coming in from the cold. Can we have 2 cards on in Crescent Moon, please? Why is in Crescent Moon here? 9 of Pentacles. Interesting that the Pentacles are coming out on the love side and the Lovers are coming out on the career side. No ways. Ooh, okay. No, this is unbelievable. King of Pentacles. Hanged Man and Three of Wands. Oh my goodness. Temperance. That's balance. This is balance. That is balance. Oh my word. Okay. Nine of Wands. Knight of Cups. Strength. Wow. Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Wheel, the King of Cups, Swords, World, High Priestess. We can go on and on and on and on and on. Okay, Virgo, let's see what is happening here. Okay. So this is the career line, right? Yeah, right. Looks like it. King of Forces is the same as the King of Wands. So I see that I'm going to do this reading a bit differently. I'm going to read this together. Okay. This might actually be why this is happening. With a lot of twin flame relationships coming together now in sacred union, a lot of the time career and love is very much entangled together, and it's supposed to be that way because twin flames are here on earth right now to create a new paradigm in love, to show the earthly beings what real love and unconditional love really means. Now this is the King of Wands, right? This is passion. This is force. The forces, the elements, air, earth, fire, water. I also see this as very much twin flame energy because of the fire and the water. That's a lot of the times what happens in a twin flame relationship is that the fire and the water being depicted as mingling, and the balance brought about exactly by that. Whoa, and yeah, we've got balance there, don't we? Okay, so this is what I see. I think that you might, either you and your significant other are working together. Please understand that this might not resonate with everybody. It is a general reading, but this is a very specific message. It's a very, very specific message. There's no other way that I can give this out. This is the message that I'm getting. If this does not resonate with you, please go check your other placements in your natal chart and maybe check out those videos. But this reading is a very, very specific message, and the message is that either you work with your significant other, or you might meet your twin flame through work. This is like about the only message that I have for you. This is the only one that comes through. With the balance here, Five of Pentacles is coming in from the cold. This person here has always felt the lack of abundance, lack of emotion, lack of everything, lack of support, a lack of everything. This person is in lack all the time. So the very next card is the the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles, and I don't have it here, but the Six of Pentacles actually shows the little scale that the guy is holding in his hand. That is bringing something into balance. And with this, also with the Pentacles here, it reminds you of money, right? So that links it also to the career line for me. And this one is balance. This means to me that your passion for both your lover and your career is bringing things into balance. This is also very much the same message of one of the readings that I've done this morning, and for the life of me, I cannot now remember which one it was. When I channel, I tend to forget about things like that, so sorry. If it comes back, I'll mention it, but if it doesn't, it's fine. Okay, so the next card out on the career line is the Akashic Field. Now, the Akashic Field works like this. This is the field that a psychic would tap into to see the strongest energies and the strongest potential around you at that moment, okay? I said in another reading the other day, if you ever find a psychic that tells you something specific is going to happen at a specific time, please run the other way. That's not how it works. Everything, or actually, sorry, nothing is ever set in stone. What if I do a reading for you now, what I would pick up on is the forces and the potentials that's around you at that moment. This means that if I pick up on something in your Akashic field which is detrimental and very bad, and I give you that message, oh, and then the Tower comes to mind, and I give you that message, you have the power to change that. That is why the art of divinity is a gift. This is such a gift in this world, and especially at this moment, because you know, we have free choice in life. We have free choice. Free choice trumps everything. So when you decide, I want to go see a psychic reader, or I want to go see a tarot reading, or whatever it is that you want, when you put that request out to the universe will bring you to the place where you will find the message, what you're supposed to find at that moment, to help you to spiritually evolve, to progress in life, for the highest good of you and everybody involved in your life. That's how the field works, because you have this field and everybody is in this field. So that's where this thing of we are one, we are connected, we are all together in this. That's where all of this comes from. This field surrounds us. It surrounds every person, every animal, every element on this earth. It surrounds the universe, the multiverse. It goes out. This is how the ripples go out into the multiverse. And that's why when a twin flame couple comes together in sacred union, that ripple effect is huge. It doesn't just help our planet, our galaxy, our universe. It goes much further than that. Much. It is beyond comprehension. We cannot understand it. It's unfathomable where this really goes. Normally, when a twin flame union is about to happen, there is some kind of a tower moment, because nothing can change if it doesn't break first. If something keeps on working, even how dismally, if something works, it doesn't get changed. Something needs to crumble, something needs to fall down in order for it to be rebuilt again. Yeah, you see. Oh my goodness, wow. Whew, okay, there we go. This is you planting seeds. You have been planting seeds for something to change. This is you waiting for the tower to happen so that you can start rebuilding. That is the message. Wow, I love how this all comes together. This is you feeling betrayed, stabbed in the heart, in every single place on your body that you can imagine. This is you saying, no more, I am done. Now it's time for my cups to be filled. Now it's time for me to be happy, for me to find emotional fulfillment in every aspect of my life, in both career and in love. Now let's see how this affects the love line, because I think this is what's happening. I think it affects each other, right? So this is a work in progress. This is what you're doing at the moment. You are working, you are planting the seeds at the moment, but these seeds will only be able to start flowering when the tower crumbles and you can start rebuilding. This is a work in progress. You're busy working on something here. This is the single lady card. This is someone that's divorced, someone whose relationship has crumbled. Oh my goodness, you see that? This is someone's relationship that's crumbled. You see the phoenix that's sitting on her shoulder? On her left shoulder, the feminine. This portrays the feminine energies, not gender. See the phoenix there? The phoenix has risen. She has overcome the tower. She's now the Queen of Pentacles. She's got everything she wants. She doesn't have that lack of emotion, lack of support, lack of abundance. She doesn't have that anymore. With this, she already had the passion. Now she's got everything that goes with the passion as well, which takes her to her King of Pentacles. Remember, the frequency you put out, which is exactly what this field talks about. The frequency that you put out is the frequency that will come back to you. It's a basic law, universal law. It cannot work any differently. What you put out is what will come back to you. Remember, what you put out will come back to you 3 times worth of what you put out. So make sure that what you put out is great, and you will have 3 times that amount of good that comes back into your life. That is the seeds that you're planting. You're putting something out, you're planting it, and then it comes back to you. But sometimes, in order for you to be at that level of frequency that you need for this to come back into your life, something needs to crumble so that you can start the rebuilding process. So what this architect is pointing at, is you being done with the crap and your cups being filled. You see, that's exactly what he's trying to say. You need to take a break now. You need to take a break. You're freaking tired. You've been working your ass off, planting seeds, rebuilding stuff. Now it's time for you to take a break and to have your cups filled. You're already doing it, Virgo. You're doing it. You don't have to do anything differently. This will bring you to your King of Cups, but you have to get out of your self-made jail. You see there's a man and a woman inside of it? They don't look happy, do they? They're caged in this self-made cage, but there's no roof. You can simply climb out. Climb out of your self-made jail, because it's not real. You're caught in the ruins of the past. You've been waiting for your ships to come in. This is the card of enlightenment. This is you seeing that this jail that you feel that you're trapped inside, you made that up in your mind. This is not real. This is the past. This is you sitting there waiting for someone to come rescue you. No. This is you seeing things from a different perspective. Seeing that there's no roof on the jail and you can simply climb out of there. You're not really caged. You're not really stuck somewhere. And your King of Pentacles is waiting for you to come out of that thing of the past, that the beliefs that you hold in the past. Where is that thing? Oh no, sorry, it wasn't you. It was actually Taurus that had the Break the Chains card, which was, but you know what? When I started the reading, that was one of your cards that came out, that you need to break the chains. You need to come out of the past, see things differently, do things differently. And that's what Kepri is all about, by the way. This is you following the sun. Wow, that's beautiful. Yes, this is rebirth. Oh, and you have a phoenix too. There's your phoenix. This is rebirth, guys. This is the phoenix. Wow. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in the art that I show in my videos, it's a friend of mine that does these. She ships worldwide. She channels soul portraits and she also channels angel portraits. So her details are in the description box below if you're interested. Give her a call or send her an email. She would be happy to channel for you. It's absolutely amazing. Then we have the stuff that was at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. This is Sagittarian energy, fire, Sagittarius, specifically a Sagittarian card. But this also means balance. And this is something that you've been waiting for a very long time. And you've got the offer of love. You've got it. But you need to be strong enough to actually accept that card. Aren't you supposed to be accepting something? Be ready to serve, stack energies, clearing, treadmill. No, sorry, it wasn't you. keep on being reminded of the Taurus reading. Maybe well, it's also Earth. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, you need to be strong enough to be able to accept this cup of love that's being offered to you. You need to be strong enough to do that. You need to be in a receptive frequency, which is also talking about the Akashic field. If you can't receive, you will never ever be able to have anything, because remember, these things are being done for you. These things are being given to you. But if you're not in a receptive state, you will never ever receive them. Don't forget that. So I'm going to leave you with guidance, the 3 cards of guidance, Virgo. Divine Goddesses, please can we have 3 guidance cards for Virgo for June 2020, please? 3 cards of guidance for Virgo for June 2020. 3 cards of guidance, please. Wow, leap of faith. There you go, you see? 3 cards of guidance for Virgo for June 2020, please. 2 more cards. Can we have 2 more cards? Purification. There's the Phoenix again. And the cup. Wow. See the cup? Wow. Ooh, and there we go. Focused intention. Right. So we have leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And I was just reminded that when I started with your first reading, the other card that you got was leap. The one where this beautiful woman is standing on a cliff and she leaps, but then she flies and she looks back and she sees her shadow standing on the cliff. And the message I got from that immediately when I saw it was, when you take the leap of faith, please look back one more time to see where you've come from and how far you've come. And that was just beautiful to me. That's probably why I was supposed to tell you this as well. So take the leap of faith, take a risk, and put your heart's true desire into action. Be strong enough to accept that cup and put it into action. Coventina, purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind, because you need to get yourself in a receptive frequency, in a receptive state, where you can be in a state where you can get that full cup that's offered to you, where you can be the phoenix, the rebirth. You can be in that state, but you need to be receptive enough for the cup to be accepted. Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. It's my Wonder Woman card. How beautiful is that? So focus on what it is that you want to bring your heart's true desires to fruition. Take the action, Virgo. You are doing it already. You are doing it. Wow, this was a wonderful reading. Thank you, Virgo, for sticking to the end of this reading. I hope that this has helped you a lot. I hope that it resonates with you guys. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. But if it does, wow, how cool is it, hey? I hope you have a wonderful, magical June, and I will see you soon. Love and light to you.